What's up, Tomboy Official? So, okay, guys, I did so bad on this with these fitness days. I finally went back through and was able to overall. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone here. I was able to kind of overall see what it was that I had written, what I had written down, and I guess I noticed. I don't know. I skipped a bunch of stuff. So it looks like there might be a duplicated law number 15. This is going to be kind of a little bit of catch up if you're not caught up. I'm recording this on Monday, September 8th of 2025. I already posted today's recording. Did I? Let me make sure that's accurate that I already posted it. Let's see. Go to episodes. I think I posted already that as of today there were 5 days left, but I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna pre-post the next few remaining. Let's see. Published. This is gonna be a catch-up episode. Okay. So yes. So somewhere I went wrong as far as like the days left and the days like the laws. I know I skipped some. I'm gonna try to clarify for you guys too which episodes, or at least part of the titles. Some of the titles I didn't start with the terms, with the terminology fitness program. I started it with another uh, word. So we'll talk about that first. Um, so some of them, let me see. I think this is all of them, but I don't know. I might have skipped some titles. So there was one that was titled something about menstrual cycles. There was another one titled something about generational something patterns or something. The very first episode, I just edited a lot of this too. It, it was something about a rave. I recorded it a little bit after having attended Hard Summer the first weekend of August 2025. Um, there was one called Coping with something, I don't know what it was. And then another one about, the title started with body image. So let's see, I think that's all of those. Oh, one was called Just Chatting. Um, as far as the ones I have skipped, um, something happened near 15 days left. I think I wrote that down twice. On August 29th of 2025. So I'm not sure if that number is accurate as far as the days left. Um, as far as looking at all the posts, I went through them all, made sure I labeled them all. Now, I'm not 100% sure that the labels match what's actually being said in the episodes, but I'm gonna guess that it most of them should be accurate. Some of them probably aren't. But I'm seeing here as of now, before I start recording, for 4 days left. This is the catch up day, 4 days left. This last 4 days, I don't even know if it's 4 days. We're actually going to go to September 14th. So it says 5 days, but technically, if Tuesday the 9th, when I'm actually gonna post this, is 4 days left, then Wednesday would be three, Thursday would be two, Friday would be one. Um, and then I'd still have the 13th and the 14th, Saturday and Sunday of September 2025. I'd have 2 more days left over. So somewhere in here, something went weird. Um, Now as far as the laws, I know I skipped talking about quite a few of them. It looks like I labeled that I skipped laws 26 and 27. It looks like on the day that I posted just chatting with 13 and 12 days left, I skipped those two laws, and then I skipped whatever law it was for 15, unless that day, unless maybe I posted 15 days left twice. Um, I just don't know. But, and then the remaining four would be somewhere around 31, 32, 33, and 35. Those are the laws left. But then I would still need to do laws 34, 36, 37, 38, it looks like, as far as the ones that would have been like skipped. So we've got too many days left and way too many laws left. And I do know that I skipped a lot of them. But that information should probably get you up to date. Now I'm gonna double up on some of these laws, and I don't know where I went wrong. I really don't know where I went wrong as far as days left. Um, Probably this generational patterns episode. Yeah, 15 days left. Law number 23 for experienced lifters. Now I tried to go through and add the link for the website, winnersonlyfitness.com, and the link for the book, winnersonlyfitness.com/laws. That's the link where you can get his free PDF book sent to your email. Check your spam. I'm gonna try and clean this up a little bit. I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to do. But as you saw, I'm not perfect with this, and it just goes to show this is the reality how it is for a lot of us. The consistency, things get thrown off, we skip things. I've kind of done as good as I could without actually writing down and tracking everything as I went. But I was thinking in my head, I'm eventually going to try to come through and clean this up. I didn't realize how out of order I kind of got with some of the stuff, but it does look like somewhere near August 29th, I did post Law 15 twice. I guess I've posted it twice, so that's not really a big deal. I don't know why. Okay, law number 23 for experienced lifters. Go back. That was generational. Law number 22 for experienced lifters. So one of these is wrong. Let me see. They don't both have the same title. Law number 22. Actually, we'll need to go in and see what it says. Law number, okay, so law number 22 is for experienced lifters. Law number 23 is the boring secret to building massive slabs of muscle. So let me see. So I messed that one up. And So I'm thinking the one that says generational patterns, law number 23, is probably accurate, but it's not called for experienced lifters. So I'm going to change that and hope that I'm not wrong. Um, Let me see. I don't even know if I can. I don't want to make you guys listen to this while I'm listening to it. Actually, I don't think I can listen and record in the mic at the same time. So yeah. Anyways, right. This. Sorry, I'm editing as I talk. But one of these is wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. Law number 15 might be a duplicate. Or sorry, 15 days left might be a duplicate. From the generational one as well. And then the coping with negative energy. That's 14 days left. No law for that date. 14 days left. No law for that date. So I don't know, guys. I don't want to make it like way too confusing, but I'm just going to jump into some of it, some of the stuff that I've skipped, and keep moving ahead and hope that we kind of get something accomplished here. We're still going to end, I guess, because I don't want to end early. We're still going to end on time. So it's going to be, let me just kind of map this out. The ones, I still might skip some accidentally, but let's see. If today is, I'm putting it as, okay. So I'm putting for fitness program, 4 days left. We're gonna do laws. 31. I hope this isn't gonna be way too much. Let's do 31, 26, 27. So 31 is, man, I wish I could always look out for number 1, page 100. I gotta write this down somewhere. Let's see. There's Word document. I gotta save some stuff real quick. This is how I'm always losing my files. I'm just like randomly saving stuff. I'm not gonna remember what this was. Right. So I'm gonna write down what I'm doing here. I'm gonna say I'm gonna post this on Tuesday. So what did I say? I said on number 31, 26, 27. So I'm gonna record that right now. Let's look at it. So page 100. Go down to page 100 here. Law number 31. Today has been incredibly loud. Yesterday was too. I lost track of how many sirens I heard while I was outside recording, at least like 5 to 8 sirens throughout the day. Today they were trimming trees, there was all kinds of stuff going on. Very, very loud. A lot of sirens, probably about the same amount of sirens so far today as there were yesterday. Just an abnormally loud amount of traffic. And it's still kind of going on. And I felt like it started earlier too and kind of had me awake. But, anyways, let's talk about this. Law number 31. Always look out for number 1. This is page 100. It's going to page 101. I've mentioned this before, but it's important. Remember, when your muscle mass and your goals, also based on what you can safely perform based on your level of mobility and joint health. Make sure to pick up a workout program and exercises that suit you. Don't just blindly follow your favorite bodybuilder on YouTube or Instagram. And don't just lift what your mates are lifting because you're trying to keep up. If you need to lower the weight, then lower the weight. Tailor a workout program for you. Page 100, page 101. If you need help building a customized program, then you can join my newsletter and learn more about Winners Only Coaching. Join www.winnersonlyfitness.com. I think now everything is http colon forward slash forward slash. I haven't really studied the reason as to why we are no longer using www, but I guess overall we're kind of not anymore. So law number 31, choose the right exercises for you. Wow, you gotta be kidding. Here comes more sirens. I'm telling you guys, I do not know what's going on in this city. So 26 and 27. So 26 and 27. I gotta look at the contents first. So we're gonna be on pages 86 and 88. So, okay, we actually went over this before. Find a juice head near you and do this. I just went over that. I think I just went over that the other day. Oh, I talked about the title. I don't think I actually read it fully. Let me just read it. Let me just read them. We're already here. Let's just read them. Got the energy to do it, so let me just do it. Alright. Writing it down. Should have been writing it all down before. I'm writing it down now because I got so confused in the mix of all this that I confused myself by skipping around and not posting every day or not keeping track. Because a lot of times I'm in the car or I don't have my laptop or I'm recording on my phone or I'm recording on my computer and I just don't have the stuff in front of me. So it's kind of hard to find it depending where I'm at or what I'm doing when I'm recording and if I'm going to go back to it. So, okay, page 86. Law number 26, find a juice head near you and do this. I think I did read most of this. I hate to sound cocky, but when I was 17, I was strong. I was a strong kid. I was going to a gym called Training Station. After that, I went to a gym called Body Power and a different gym after that called Gym 21. All of these gyms had one thing in common. They were full of big, strong, powerful men. The guys in the gym were so much stronger than me. The competitive drive within me was like, I'm going to be stronger than you one day. It took me about 18 months of training, but eventually I was just as strong as a lot of them. It's the end of page 86, page 87. Literally, I remember being in body power, that gym, squatting the exact same weight as some big meathead, and I couldn't believe it. I think it was 160 kilograms or 180 kilograms. I don't know what that is. You have to convert it to pounds. So my advice is this: go to find a juice head gym near you, where the guys are bigger, where they lift heavier, where you're the new boy, the little one. A place where you need to be as strong as them to be accepted. Go in there and look at the biggest man in the room and say to yourself, give me 6 months and I'm going to smoke you. I don't think it means smoke you like kill you. Um, I know it sounds aggressive, but I want you to get competitive. Not in a malicious way. You don't need to say anything to anybody. It's just a mindset thing. I want you to look at the big guys, absorb their energy, and catch up with them. Go in the gym and outwork them. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to be better. Law number 26: train with people bigger than you. End of page 87. Law number 27 now. Page 88. Law number 27: how to fast track your fitness journey. Recently, I put on an 8-week challenge for some of my clients. It was a fat loss challenge called the 8-week summer shred. The winner with the best transformation in those 8 weeks won a free holiday to Marbella. I don't know what that is. Anyway, there was a guy called Dan, a client of mine, and I built him a program, and I'll be honest, he worked his backside off. He suffered and suffered and suffered day after day after day. He did the unreasonable. Here's why I think Dan fast tracked his progress. He spent money to join the 8-week summer shred, and he used the deadline to get in great shape, losing 14 kilograms, 2 pound, uh, just 8 weeks. End of page 88. Page 89. He wanted to break his bad habits before the deadline. The deadline was exactly what he needed to push himself to the limit. He became accountable. That's why one of the best motivators, one way to fast track your progress is to give yourself a deadline. If you give yourself less time, you will do more with that time. But here's how you can make your deadline even more powerful. If you tie a reward to your deadline, for Dan, it was the trip to Marbella, then it can spur you on when things get tough. So the actionable step is this: look at yourself in the mirror, take a photo, give yourself a deadline, maybe 90 days. Then choose a reward that you're excited about. That'll get that you'll get if you hit your target by your deadline. And then get yourself in the best shape. It's the end of page 89, page 90. Follow the laws within this book and get yourself to where you need to be. Use the deadline to force you to get uncomfortable to create fear. Use the discomfort and the anxiety to push yourself to become the shape, the man, the beast, or the woman, I guess. They didn't put woman, uh, that you want to be. You wouldn't be reading this book if this wasn't important to you. So give yourself a deadline. Stop making excuses and get to work. Law number 27. Use deadlines and rewards. That's a good one. I don't know if you guys ever saw Queer as Folk, the episode where um the guy was where they made a comic book and they named one of the characters Juice Pig. um, I never knew that Juice like a like a I mean they didn't say Juice Pig in this. Did they? What did they call that chapter that we just read? Uh, 26. What did it say? It said Juice Head. It didn't say Juice Pig. But um, I thought that that meant like someone who's using like steroids or something. I didn't know that it just meant that you're really buff. Um, and yeah, the one about tracking. Uh, I guess there's another one, law number 34, that says the same thing as 27, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that law number 34 says if you're not checking, you're guessing. Then no, law number 27 says how to fast track your fitness journey. So they're a little bit different there. But yeah, the next few days, I mean, I'm gonna post this Tuesday, September 9th. We're still gonna go to September 14th. I don't know what I did as far as like messing up some of this stuff, but I mean, I started out kind of strong and had some messed up kind of days in the middle, but that's all right. We're gonna get it relatively as on track as we can get. Maybe what I'll do. Me too. Let me see. Maybe because I went over so many today, I'll skip posting uh, Wednesday, and I don't know what I'm gonna post. I'll skip. I don't know. Gotta be kidding me. I don't know what is going on in the city. Like maybe one of the stations is like out of service or something, and the one near us is like picking up way more. I don't know what's going on. But I really always hope that people are getting help. You never know when the emergency is going to be your own emergency, or when it's, yeah, who knows where they're going. They could be going to help people that actually know. I don't really know. But I do care. It is just very interesting that when I'm recording, I recognize the sirens more. Um, but in all honesty, I'm not always recording and I still hear sirens. So and it's not all in my head. Like it's hard to miss. um, but okay, let's mark those off the list because we did those. I'm gonna try and catch us up with some of the skipped ones. Hopefully by the end, I would have gone through all the laws. I know we've got a couple extra days. I don't know what's gonna go on with this, but um, I don't know. I've got a bunch of other stuff I need to be posting, so I kind of want to get this out of the way so I can make sure I'm posting that stuff. So I've got 3 more posts I need to do with this over after this one over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. So I'm not posting all 5 days. I'm gonna post 3 more posts. I'm gonna post the last one on the last day, and figure out where I'm gonna put the other 2 before that. And I'll try my best to put at least I'll at least paraphrase, if not read through the remaining chapters that were not hit. Um, so let me do this. I'll save laws number 38 and 37, 38 for the end, the last day, because that's supposed to be the last day. And then I'm going to finish up the other ones in between that. That's about as good as I can do. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna just post these. I'm gonna pre-schedule these postings, so they'll be up. The last one will come up on the 14th. I'm hoping. At the moment, it's possible, but I don't really know. I kind of run out of steam doing this kind of stuff. I've been trying to play catch up here since like 3 3:13 p.m. and it's 8:13 p.m. right now. It's been like 5 hours with uploading stuff and all this other stuff. And I've still got this whole other website I need to be working on. So, let me see how far I can get before I get too tired. I'll probably push and stay up a little late, try to get some of this stuff done. So I hope it's okay that we're playing catch up at the last days here, but it's definitely my own fault. I definitely didn't start in order, and then I got unorganized and started like stacking days, like I mentioned I was gonna do. I kind of had a feeling I was gonna do that, but I'm gonna record this, and then yeah, I'll just post it. You guys will have it. I'll probably do the next couple ones pretty quickly if I can. I don't know how long the chapters will be, but if I can, I'll do them pretty quickly. All right, let me get on it.